Hello, my dear students. Good morning, everyone. This is Sonia Kaushik, and you are watching my YouTube channel, KC Biozone. And in this video, I am going to tell you what it will be the reduced syllabus for Term 1 and Term 2. So let's start. What will be the syllabus and what will be the marks distribution in Term 1 and Term 2? So, some chapters are not there in this time that are reduced from your syllabus, deleted from your syllabus. So, in term 1, total 35 marks will be there from chapters 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Chapter 2, 3, 4 are from unit reproduction unit से है ये दोनों तीनों chapter. And if we talk about genetics and evolution, from this unit we have only two chapters, chapter 5 and chapter 6, and this pattern will be MCQ only. Pattern for this term 1 will be MCQ, and for term 1 we have chapters chapters 8, 10 from unit 8 biology and human welfare. We have chapter 11 and 12 from unit 9 biotechnology and its application, and we have chapter 13 and 15 from unit 10, that is ecology and environment. So in term second we will have a theory exam that will be test subjective test. It includes 14 marks from unit 8 and 11 marks from unit 9 and 10 marks from unit 10. And if we talk about practical, so total 30 marks practical will be there. So in term 1 there will be 15 marks practical exam. In term 2 there will be 15 marks for practical exam for term 2. So this is how your 100 marks in the whole year will be calculated. Now I am coming to the detail of term 1 syllabus. In term 1, chapter 1 is deleted from your syllabus this time, reproduction in organisms. So chapter 2, reproduction in flowering plant will be there. Chapter 3, human reproduction will be there. Then chapter number 4, reproductive health. These three chapters are there from unit 1. Next unit, genetics and evolution. From this unit we have chapter number 5, that is principles of inheritance and variation. Chapter number 6, molecular basis of inheritance and evolution is not there. Chapter number 7, that is evolution is not there, right? So this is all about your term 1 syllabus. In term 1 you have only 5 chapters, chapter 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total 2 chapters are not there, chapter evolution and chapter reproduction in organism. In term 2 we will have chapter 8 from unit 8, that is biology and human welfare. From this unit human health and disease chapter will be there. And in chapter 10 we will have microbes in human welfare. From unit 9, biotechnology and its application, chapter number 11, that is biotechnology principle and process. Chapter number 12, biotechnology and its application. So and chapter number 13 and 15 from unit 10, that is ecology and environment. So in this unit, organism and population will be there, biodiversity and its conservation will be there. Chapter ecosystem is not there. Chapter ecosystem is not there. Chapter environmental issues, this chapters is not there this time, right? Next, strategies of enhancement in food production. That chapter is also not there from unit 8. Only 2 chapters are there. So chapter number 11 is also not there. Next, coming to the practical part. As you know, total 30 marks practical will be there in the whole year. So 15 marks will be given in term 1 and 15 marks practical exam will be given in term 2. So in term 1 you will have one major experiment, one minor experiment. Similarly in term 2 as well you have one major and one minor experiment, and you have to go for spotting. At least you have total 7 spotting. So in term 1 you have to go for 3 spotting. In term 1 you have to go for 5 spotting, and In term 2 there are only 3 spotting will be there. Practical record, project and viva, this will be of 5 marks as earlier it was. ठीक है, जैसे पहले था वैसे ही रहेगा. So what will be the syllabus for experiment in term 1? So in major experiments there will be isolation of DNA from available plant material like spinach, green pea seeds, papaya. And in second experiment we have a temporary amount of pollen germination. This will be a minor experiment, pollen germination minor experiment, and this one is major experiment. In term 2 we have to prepare a temporary amount of onion root tip to study mitosis. Next, collect water from the different water bodies and you have to analyze it for pH, clarity and any type of living organism. Next, in next experiment, collect and study of soil sample. Like in first experiment, you have to collect water from different water bodies, and in next experiment, you have to collect different soil sample from different areas, and you have to check them and you have to study them for their texture, moisture content, pH, water holding capacity, and what type of plants present or found in that soil. Right. If we talk about spotting, so what will be the syllabus for spotting? In term 1 you can have flowers that are adapted to pollination by different agencies like wind pollination, insect pollination or wind pollination. Next you can see the permanent slide of TS of testes, TS of ovaries, that may be of grasshopper or mice. And in next spotting you have meiosis in onion bud cell and grasshopper testes through permanent slide. Next, one more permanent slide will be there, TSO blastula through permanent slide, that is will be mammalian TSO blastula. Next, prepare a pedigree chart. You have to prepare a pedigree chart for rolling of tongue, blood group, earlobes, widow's peak, and color blindness. In term 2, there will be spotting of specimens like Ascaris and amoeba. This will be in a permanent slide, plasmodium, and any type of fungus that cause ringworm, right? That may be asked from any permanent slides, models, and virtual images. And you have to give the symptoms of disease that they cause. And in next spotting, you have two plants, two animals that found in xeric condition, or we can say in desert condition. So you have to tell about their morphological adaptation. In next spotting, you have two plants, two animals from the aquatic conditions, and you have to tell their morphological adaptation. So in this way, your practical marks will be distributed in term 1 and term 2. This is for visually impaired students. You can note it down. Otherwise, I will give the link in description box as well. This is for visually aided students. This is all about class 12th, reduced syllabus and updated syllabus for 2021 batch. All the very best students. Goodbye.